Hey everyone, it's Mark Stewart with Prudential California Realty, and for this month's market update, I wanted to do something a little different and do it by showing you these charts because I think they paint a really good picture to illustrate what's happening in the real estate market. Now granted, this is for San Diego County wide and not for any particular neighborhood, but I pulled this chart to show you because I think they're very representative of what's happening in most neighborhoods. So let's take a look at this first one here, and I think what I'd really like to notice, you notice are a couple things. First of all, we've seen a dramatic decrease in inventory, actually a 34.1% decrease in actual properties on the market. That is going in the face of an actual sharp increase in pended properties, properties that are under contract to be sold. So we've seen a huge decrease in inventory, yet we're seeing more and more contracts going into escrow. 35.4% increase, in fact. So let's take a look at what that's done as far as months of inventory. You'll see outside of this little blip over the holidays, we always see a dramatic decline right there. You'll see a steady decline in the months of inventory. This chart is really used by technicians when they're trying to determine if it is a buyer's or seller's market. Anything under 3 months, typically a technician would call a seller's market. The only thing that's holding back this from being a true seller's market right now is just a lack of conviction in what buyers are expecting as far as returns, appreciation returns on their purchases. But I think that's going to change sometime soon as well. If you go ahead and look at pricing for average active properties and active sold properties, you'll see that the average active price over the last 6 months has risen 3.8% around the county, and the average sold price has increased 4.9% around the county. So what does this mean if you're a seller? Well, what this means, first of all, is that you no longer have to dump the value of your home to be noticed by buyers. There's just not enough inventory, and you're actually able to get a market rate value for your home. And what does this mean for buyers? Well, for buyers it means that there still is adequate inventory to look at, and you can also expect that with these low inventory levels and what's been happening over the last 6 months, that you might be able to see some pricing gains going forward. So I'd like to think of this as a balanced market right now, and we've certainly flipped the market from what was a buyer's market for a number of years. So things have really changed. I hope these charts help illustrate that, and you guys have a great day. Thank you so much.